What's good, you guys? It's Lifestyle from lifestyledidit.com, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make like a trap soul R&B trap beat, which is what trap soul is, so I don't know why I said that twice. Let's get into it. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is turn your computer off, lay down on the bed for like maybe 4 or 5 seconds, get real depressed, turn your computer back on, do that about 4 times, then turn your computer back on and start with the sad chord progression. Let's get into it. So we are going to be at 120 for our tempo. We're going to go into piano roll and we're going to come up with like a sad chord. So alright, we're going to start right over here. And I'm actually going to drop this C sharp to a lower C sharp. So I'm going to invert it down, right? Give it that sad feel. So let's go type that in. All right, let's stretch this out and let's make sure our tempo is on so we could hear how we want it to be played, and turn down the velocity a little bit. All right, we're going to have them stretch over to here, and then we're going to find another chord. So we're going to go from here. Let's go B. Alright, so basically what I do to find my chords is I start with like the root note, right? And then I know I hear bum, so I could go up to or I could go down to So I just go ahead and find, if I start here, that doesn't sound right. Right? So I know I can make a chord progression out of that. Just starting there, I just use my ear and try to find what I hear next. And then next, I'll probably go back up. So let's hear how this sounds. We'll hit Control A, Alt R to randomize. Sounds good so far. There we go. Let's go over here, do the same thing. And then this last one, let's switch it. So let me hit delete and we'll find another one. And then we'll bring this up to D. And then turn this F down, F sharp, turn that down. And then let's randomize again, make it a little bit lower, and then Alt S to strum. And let's strum these a little bit so they're not perfectly on grid. And there's our chord progression. Alright, so we're going to go in here and we're going to get that pad going, so let's lay that down. It's going to be way up here. And then just let that go, boom, like that. Let's bring this over here again. And then we're going to turn this down. And maybe now we'll go get like a guitar or something. Let's see how like a good distorted guitar would sound. Alright, so let's go ahead and type that in. That's all we need right there. Let's shorten these a little bit. And that last chord's just beautiful. Might be a little too crazy with that ARP. So let's try to turn the velocity down a little bit. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go in and start our hi-hats. So let's go to the lean kit and let's get a hi-hat going. Put this on a simple, I cannot talk in these videos, man. A simple 2-step. I think it's because I hear myself in here, but it's delayed. So we'll go over here to function, and offset it. Make sure to have a loop point on, so let's turn that, and let's get a snare. And then we have to go into the hi-hats and do some rolls. I swear I could hear myself like mumbling. So let's just put in some random rolls, see what we like. So I like to do rolls on the downbeats. And then we'll do like a crazy one right here that kind of just goes out for a long time. And then we'll go over here and just fade this down. And then a double right here. And let's put this over here. And I like to throw open hi-hats on here. So let's go in here. Take off loop points, and then we'll get into drums next. And we need a cymbal, of course. Size. There we go. And then we'll get the sauce kick. Just let the kick ride. I like to do doubles at the end too. It always sounds really cool in these beats. Boom, 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 boom. So let's go right here and put like a little triplet. We're gonna have to have this go a lot faster. Let's see. And of course, I don't know what I hit. There we go, that's fire. Alright, now something we're going to do right now to make this sound a lot better is go link these, right? And let's go into the 808 and let's put a limiter on it. And now let's click the kick, go over to the 808, sidechain to this. On the compressor, kick sauce. Pull down the threshold, the ratio up. Let's see, 120. So I'm going to go on my phone and I'm going to go to a site called Nick Fever. So you guys can use this site. It's a really good site. So Nick Fever, reverb, delay, time calculator, right? And what we're going to do is set this so that the BPM is matched up with the release. So the kick sidechain's on time. When it turns it down, it comes back up actually on time. So we're just going to type in 120 on the reverb and delay times. And then it's going to give us some numbers. So if we want it to be a 64th note, 32nd note, it's going to be 62 for a 32nd and 31 for 64. So let's go over here and let's go to the release and let's set it to 62 milliseconds. So you see up there at the top. You hear how it comes back in on time? It's perfectly on beat. We have most of the beat done. Now we're just going to go get a vocal. All right, so I pulled out this really cool vocal from Exhale and I just recorded into Edison, and this is what I got. So what we're going to do is just put 2 of these chops into this beat. So let's go ahead and just record it. So I'm going to go over here, record everything, put this to song. thing you're going to notice is I did a little switch up on the second part, right? Because we're just working with 2 chops. So right here you see it's 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And then over here it's 1, 2, 3. So it sounds like this if we just solo it. And then over here, and it kind of makes it sound like it's not repeating. It already has reverb, but I like more reverb on my vocals, so I'm going to put a lot of reverb on a Vox, right? And then I'm going to go over here, EQ out some highs, some lows. So it's kind of just tucked. And then I'm going to let it play with the lead real quick. And then we're going to distort it a little bit. Give it that nice effect. And that just fills it out. Watch how much different it is without the distortion. With it, completely changes the beat. It makes the whole beat sound brighter. It's insane. I love distortion on vocals. And then boom, we pretty much have the beat finished. Now just imagine me singing over this right now. If you guys did like this tutorial, leave a thumbs up. You can follow me on all social medias at Lifestyle Did It. Make sure to hit my website, lifestyledidit.com, for everything else, drum kits, Skype calls, all of that good stuff. lifestyledidit.com, and subscribe to your boy. Thanks.